in this session, prior information is not there. Who will come? No.
No. वो जैसे आएंगे वैसे लाइव देख के.
Rahul, Jai Hind. Rahul, please confirm that I am audible. Crazy line, Jai Hind. Thanks, Jaswant. Rahul, thanks for your kind words. Praveen, Jai Hind. Please keep posting your questions. Ajay, Jai Hind. Chogel Lama, good evening. Praveen, learned quite a bit of information from my online sources. Thanks a lot. That's the aim, to help you people out. Get you clarity of understanding things, get rid of misguidance which exists on the internet, focus on the right things and improve yourself in life. सर आप किस दिन लाइव आते हो?
आंसर कर रही हूँ मैं.
ट्यूसडे को आते हैं, पहले थर्सडे को भी आते थे, वो बंद किया उधर. एंड संडेज वी आर देयर ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. Okay, so before I take your queries, a few important points from my side. You see, when the selection system started working, there were no coaching academies. And people got selected. And they were selected because they met the criteria of being selected. The selection criteria today are exactly the same as they were when the first ever SSB took place. In between, a large number of coaching academies have come up, and the only good thing they do is acquaint you with the SSB process so that you're not surprised when you go for the SSB. That is the only positive thing that they do. And this, in my perception, can be done in 2 or 3 days max. So what they do in the 10 days, 15 days, 20 days capsule, in which they make you practice psychology tests, GTO tasks, interview questions, answers, make you mug up things, practice tying knots and all that, that generally is a waste of time, and there is a lot of misguidance in that. And the major misguidance is that they bring the focus onto the SSB process rather than personality development. Whereas the key to getting selected is holistic personality development. Having worked in the selection system and now guiding students for 10 years or so, I have realized that if you students focus on the following 4 things, you will increase your chances of being selected. First and foremost, for students is academic competence. And for a working professional, substitute it for the competence at work life. I give it a weightage of approximately 35%. I allocate a 30% weightage to your communication skills. Then comes your physical fitness. I give it a weightage of 20%. And thereafter comes your general awareness. I give it a weightage of 15%. That makes 100%. So if you focus on all these four things, you will greatly enhance your chances of selection. This is what you should be doing. Now let me take your questions. Rahul, I am recommended candidate, but since last two attempts, I am getting screened out in NCC special entry. That should not be happening. But anyway, it's a truth that has happened. Please do watch our video about the screening process and guidelines given there sincerely. Understand the concepts of scarcity mentality and abundance mentality. Do well in the OIR, and things should work out. Fine. It should not be a big deal. Don't panic. Be calm. Prepare yourself in the right manner. In case your communication skills are not good, do practice. These are the things, and things should work out. Fine, Rahul. Yeah, thank you. Ajay, instead of getting upgraded in life, feels like getting downgraded, starting to feel the fear for the first stage of getting screened out. Three conference out, seven screened out. Yeah, I'm reminded of one girl, क्या नाम था? Pandit.
Jyotsna Pandit.
Jyotsna Pandit. She joined me. She had been screened out 4 times, consecutively, and she was a very competent girl, very good in academics, good basketball player, captain of some district level team and all that. So all round good. And her confidence had dipped, like probably in your case, Ajay. And she built up her confidence, forgot about what had happened in the past, developed her self belief, and went on, got recommended, and also went on to top the academics in the Air Force Academy. So now I have lost touch with her. Till she was in her training, she sent me that. तो ये करो भाई, बात बननी चाहिए, ठीक है अजय? Don't let your morale dip. Fine. Keep your spirit up. Keep working. Yeah. Thank you. God bless. Shubham, I run daily 3 kilometers in morning, but I don't have achievements in running. Can I write it as my hobby? Yeah, very much you can write. There is just no problem. Anything which you like doing and you have been doing it consistently, it's a hobby. Fine. So no issues at all. Okay, Chokhel Nam, I have my CGL mains in January and I've got an CGCAT in Feb. I'm planning to take your medium term program. So when do you think is the right time to start with the program? The earlier you do Chogel, the better off you will be because I don't count months and all that, in a strict manner. I have had students who joined me for NDA and went on to join IMA. So that's not an issue. So when you talk with me, you interact with me, we will be able to give you clarity as to where should be your focus areas, and our group activities will help you develop in an all-round manner. So the earlier you join, the better off you will be. Fine, Chogal. Yeah, thank you. आशीष,
फिलहाल नहीं चाहिए।
आपके प्रोग्राम में ऑफर चल रहा है क्या? अभी तो नहीं है, but these things are, I also don't know. Yogita and हमारे कुछ group है, core group, they decide and then they, do this offer program करते हैं ये लोग, ठीक है? I have no idea about it. Yeah, thank you. Just one, can you comment or inter say importance of various GTO activities? Candidates give more importance to individual obstacles. Exactly just one, this is what I was thinking. I myself thought that way when I went for SSB. In fact, that was one thing I knew कि ये होता है. And मेरे को बिल्कुल precisely पता था रस्सी चढ़ना होता है. And for good about 6-8 months, I was climbing rope twice every day. So you imagine how much skilled I was in climbing rope when I went for my SSB. बाकी मुझे obstacle भी नहीं पता था. There is nothing like that. Physical fitness ठीक ठाक होना चाहिए. there is no relative, comparative rating of things. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. And you should not think of such thing. You should take interest and perform to the best of your ability in all the tasks, starting from the first group discussion to the last final group task. Fine. That should be your output. ऐसा करो बच्चे, हैं? ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. This is all बकवास. Okay. But it's a very valid question. A lot of people think that way because I myself used to think that way. Individual obstacle is the main thing, is it not? Dipesh, please tell what kind of questions can be asked from hobby check. अरे वाह वाह, ये चीजें छोड़ दो यार प्लीज. आई कांट प्रिडिक्ट, ठीक है ना. Interviewing officer will decide, and this is, your mindset is of a coaching academy. कि तैयारी करो एसएसबी की, बेवकूफ बना के अपना रास्ता निकालो, ऐसा होगा नहीं. इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर समझदार लोग हैं, एक्सपीरियंस लोग हैं, उनका बेवकूफ नहीं बना सकते आप, ठीक है ना. इसलिए उनको वहां पोस्ट किया गया है. अगर आपकी हॉबी है तो वो जब सवाल आपसे पूछेंगे आप बता दोगे, और अगर नहीं है तो पता चल जाएगा, ठीक है ना. अब मैंने लिखा था कि मेरा खेल में टेनिस मेरी हॉबी है, और एथलेटिक्स में मैं डिस्कस थ्रो करता था, 1 माइल रन करता था कॉम्पिटिटिव, 400 मीटर 1 माइल, 800 मीटर रन. तो मैंने किया हुआ था, तो मुझसे जो जो चीजें पूछी, आई न्यू अबाउट इट. मेरे को बोला टूर्नामेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करना है तो कैसे करोगे एंड ऑल दैट. तो आई हैड एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ दैट आल्सो. फॉरगेट स्कूल लेवल, आई वाज इन्वॉल्वड इन द कंडक्ट ऑफ नॉर्दर्न इंडिया टेनिस चैंपियनशिप व्हिच वाज हेल्ड इन द क्लब इन व्हिच आई प्ले नाउ आल्सो. और हमारा जो था वो जूनियर नेशनल चैंपियन वासुदेवन पिपन्नो, जो मेरे एज ग्रुप वाले हैं, उसको वासुदेवन को मैं साइकिल पे बिठा कर ले गया था मैचेस के लिए. तो एक्सपीरियंस हमको था, अंपायरिंग किया था. तो आई मीन जो आपने चीजें की होंगी, तो वो जो सवाल पूछेंगे आप बता पाओगे. नहीं की होगी तो वो है. तो यू कांट प्रेडिक्ट सच थिंग्स. ये वो टेनिस के नेट में कितने छेद होते हैं, थिंग्स लाइक दैट, अभी आई डोंट नो. मुझे टेनिस की बॉल का वेट भी नहीं पता अभी तक, एंड आई हैव बीन प्लेइंग सिंस 9th इन स्कूल. That is what it is. Don't try to get into all this. Genuine चीजें लिखो उसे, you'll be able to answer things. Fine, don't get hassled. Okay. अच्छा, दीपेश तो फिर बार बार वही लिख रहा है. गौरी नाथ, sir, I am serving candidate. How to prepare for interview? नहीं, ऐसा इंटरव्यू के लिए कोई स्पेसिफिक प्रिपरेशन नहीं है. ओवरऑल प्रिपरेशन होती है, होलिस्टिक पर्सनालिटी का टेस्ट है. जनरली सर्विस एंट्री कैंडिडेट्स के लिए दो चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट मैंने देखी हैं जो उनके कॉमन वीक एरियाज होते हैं. एक है अंग्रेजी और दूसरा है जनरल नॉलेज. इन चीजों को अच्छा करिए, और अपना जो भी काम कर रहे हैं, जॉब नॉलेज अच्छी हो. फौज वौज, अगर फौजी है, जिस भी सर्विस के है, उसका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और नॉलेज वॉलेज, उसके बारे में जानकारी ठीक ठाक होनी चाहिए आप. दीज आर द थिंग. और क्लैरिटी नहीं आ रही है आपको कि क्या करना है, कैसे करें, and you have got good internet connectivity, and you can attend our sessions and all that, then it will make sense for you to join our guidance program. हमारा success rate with service candidates has been pretty good. ठीक है ना. हमारा environment अच्छा मिलता है, आप प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. और सभी से एंट्री वालों को बहुत ज्यादा मिस गाइडेंस भी बहुत ज्यादा होती है, बहुत अंदर तक घुसी हुई होती है, वो भी निकालने में टाइम लगता है. ठीक. तो दीज आर द थिंग्स. अंग्रेजी, जीके एंड मिस गाइडेंस निकालना. दीज आर फाइन. या, थैंक यू. How to improve spoken English? You have to practice. First is whatever you write, it should be correct. Grammatically ठीक language develop करिए. और ज्यादा सुनिए, ज्यादा पढ़िए, ज्यादा बोलिए, तो हल्के हल्के इम्प्रूव होगा, ग्रेजुअली होगा. झटके से वो नहीं जाएगा. दैट इज फाइन. Thank you. Hidden gem. Scoring 85% plus in OIR will help me to get screened in. Yeah, it's a very fair score. Not no 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 no. ऐसा नहीं है. ये नहीं है कि OIR will substitute for PPT. नो, आप हमारा वीडियो देखिए ना, स्क्रीनिंग प्रोसेस के बारे में हमने पूरा समझाया है। वॉच दैट, रिलेटिव वेटेजेस हमने समझाई हैं, पर ऐसा नहीं है, ठीक? दैट कैन नॉट हैपन। ये नहीं हो सकता कि आप GTO टास्क में हो कहो कि मैं रस्सी चढ़ने में बहुत अच्छा हूँ, तो मेरा अगर जो है ना करेज भी कम है तो वो कॉम्पेंसेट करता है। दैट विल नॉट हैपन। No quality can substitute for the other quality. We can't transfer marks from one quality to another. सारी चीजों में adequacy होना चाहिए। Right, बेटा? Yeah, thank you. Rock, yeah, rack. Sir, I'm highly skilled in cyber security. Very good. Could you please tell me which branches of the three forces will be good for me? In my view, the best branch for you to join would be signals. Fine. It has to do with communications, and there we have, uh, you're trying to gain intelligence of others, and you are using security measures to deny, you know, leakage of information to the enemy, things like that. So your knowledge will be most helpful in the core of signals. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Is doing diploma right for defense? Yeah, so long as you're meeting the criteria, educational criteria, the minimum, that is good enough. बाकी diploma करो जो करो आपकी choice है. There's no problem. Fine. Yeah. Thank you. Posted. My father served in Skinner's Horse. Okay, good. First armored corps. सबसे पहली regiment है. He commanded the regiment very good. He was court-martialed. He sad as a brigadier. Maybe sad. Will that affect the assessor's judgment during my SLP? Not at all. Not at all. Fine. It will not affect. Do not try to hide it. I have no idea as to what unfortunate thing happened in your father's professional career. I know it is a stigma. I have myself known people who have this stigma in the Kargil war. One of them happened to be my student. His name is slipping off. He was a major there in Siachen. वहां से वो आया था कारगिल के लिए. Excellent staff. Fine. It's very, very unfortunate sometimes. Wrong things can happen. Fine. So don't get bothered, beta. You do well and do join Skinner's horse only and redeem your father's image. Fine. You got a job to do. God bless, beta. Take care.
मैं थोड़ा सा नीचे
राहुल प्री कंसीव्ड आइडियाज आइडियाज अरे तो निकाल दे यार मेरी बुक पढ़ ले you'll get clarity बेटा डोंट गेट इनटू ऑल दिस दैट्स व्हाई आई कीप सेइंग कोचिंग एकेडमी से बहुत मिसगाइडेंस होता है उससे गेट आउट प्लीज थैंक यू दीपक PIQ sports section is blank no problem but I'm a runner and calisthenics guy good बढ़िया I also participated recently in Southwestern Command Honor Run Marathon. Can I mention it? Yeah, please do mention. It's a pretty high level competition. You've done that. That's good. State it, please. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Good luck. How to speak English fluently and confidently? It will take time. I just answered this question. हल्के हल्के करते रहिए पेशेंस रखिए और परसिवेरेंस रखिए तो बात बनेगी ठीक है Yeah, thank you. Anshika Singh. I have not taken any coaching, that's very good. But I have self assessed myself as a fresher. Only thing is, I have a lot of hobbies, there is just no problem. Jack of all trades, that's also very fine. But does that show I am not consistent in a single hobby? अरे बच्चा, don't get bothered about such things यार. असेसर का बाप बनने के चक्कर में मत रहो। तुमने जिंदगी में जो किया है वो बता दो यार सिंपली। ठीक है? इट्स गुड टू हैव प्लेंटी ऑफ हॉबीज एंड हैव कॉम्पिटेंस एट वेरियस थिंग्स, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। ठीक है? या so that's it. Thank you. शांतनु, what if the picture is negative? कोई बात नहीं यार, लिख दो। कोई डेड बॉडी है, लिख दो डेड है। तो कोई जो डेड होगा उसके साथ कोई अलाइव भी होगा। ही मे बी क्राइंग। तो ही और शी, अब वो क्या होगा, जो डेथ हो गई है उसको ग्रीव करेगा, उसके बाद रिकवर करेगा, उस पे जिम्मेवारी बढ़ जाएगी, उनको शोल्डर करके अपनी जिंदगी चलाएगा। दैट इज व्हाट इट विल बी। So that is how you should write. This common sense stuff, right? Don't get hassled. ये ना बकवास कोचिंग अकेडमीज इंटरनेट ने क्रिएट किए दिमाग में। Get out of this nonsense. Nonsensical ideas rather. अच्छा, I am from Shivam, rural area. How to? अरे भाई रूरल है तो हल्के हल्के इम्प्रूव करना पड़ेगा ना, आपको चाहिए भाई। यूएन मिशन सेशन में जाना पड़ सकता है तो बोलने की जरूरत पड़ेगी ना, समझने की जरूरत पड़ेगी, तो सीखना पड़ेगा बच्चे। ओके फाइन, थैंक यू। Not having participated in any sports and extracurricular activities give negative impact। अब भाड़ में जाने दो यार, कोई नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट नहीं है। अपना फिजिकल फिटनेस ठीक रखो, दैट इज ऑल। कोई जरूरत नहीं है। हाँ, कोई खिलाड़ी विलाड़ी की जरूरत नहीं है। खिलाड़ी वो तो ठीक है, बट ओवरऑल कॉम्पिटेंस फिटनेस ठीक होनी चाहिए। That's fine. Vishal 8.4 CGPA, that's very good. 62% in intermediate, that's not good. How can I counter the question? अरे काउंटर नहीं करना है भाई, सच सच बोलना है। पहली बात तो 8.4 सीजीपीए भी 10th में कोई ऐसा ग्रेड चेक नहीं है, क्योंकि 10th इज अ प्रीटी इजी थिंग। एंड ऑब्वियसली आपने मेहनत की नहीं 12th में, और आपकी एकेडमिक्स में क्लैरिटी भी नहीं थी। सो अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ लैक ऑफ कॉम्पिटेंस and lack of sincerity has resulted in this 62% marks. That is going to be the case in 95% of the cases. Fine. So that is going to be the closest to the truth. अब आपकी क्या सच्चाई है वो आप जानते होंगे, वो बताइए। कहानी शानी बस सुना के इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर का बेवकूफ बनाने की कोशिश मत करिए, आप अपना बेवकूफ बनाएंगे। प्लीज डोंट डू दैट, बी ऑनेस्ट। And important thing for you to do now is to enhance your competence as also your degree of sincerity towards academics. Otherwise, you'll never get set. Right? Yeah, thank you. Dilip, I'm feeling effects of pollution as I run 5 kilometers, like shortness of breath and throat, irritation, etc. What to do, sir? I love running in outdoors. अरे भाई मैं भी टेनिस खेलता हूँ, मैं बाहर खेलता हूँ जाके। और ठीक है, मरना तो है ही। अब जब हमारा देश विश्वगुरु भारत में nobody is bothered, voters are also not bothered, politicians are not bothered, सब लिप सर्विस करते हैं, सब वही काम चलता रहता है। गाड़ी का ऑड इवन कर देंगे, बरेली जलाने वालों को सजा दे देंगे, मतलब बड़ी बकवास करते रहते हैं। Nobody is bloody interested, everybody is interested in making money and sending their children abroad for studies। ठीक है, तो ये रियलिटी है। ठीक, अब इसमें या तो भुगतो जैसा है, मेरा तो कुछ हुआ नहीं अभी तक। हाँ ठीक है, मेरे भी इरिटेशन होती है, जुकाम जुकाम हो जाता है। फाइन यार, आई लिव विद इट। आई डोंट नो, 5-7 साल पहले मर जाऊंगा तो वेल, हू नोज के नहीं कर रहा होता तो वैसे ही मर गया होता, यू नो। सो very difficult to get into all this thing, but my advice is really carry on and go and do it, don't be scared। और बाकी तो क्या है, सुधार नहीं सकते तो आप भी जैसे पॉलिटिशियन अपने बच्चों को बाहर भेज देते तो आप भी चले जाओ। ठीक है ना, दैट इज व्हाट इट इज। माय सन हैज दिस asthmatic problem, so he was also pretty keen and I was also keen that he doesn't stay in this country, and I keep telling him not to come back though he's come here on leave। वो मास्क वास्क लगा के रखता है, and he stays in Vancouver, Canada। I advised him to take citizenship there। It's much better off there, right? You decide for yourself. But मैं तो मेरठ में रह रहा हूँ and I keep running and I don't bother for pollution solution. जो है तो हाई बुक देंगे जो. Nehru sir looking terrific in Nehru jacket. Yeah, I have to go straight away after the session. I have to go out somewhere, for a dinner. That's why normally I'm in a pretty casually dressed. I'm uncomfortable. That's Madhuri, I have not participated much in sports, but I run and do exercise every day. Physically fit. Good, very nice. Very good, beta. Not to worry, Madhuri. Manegi aapki baat, huh? Don't get bothered about sports. Yeah. Okay. God bless Madhuri. Harsh More, request you, sir, to send interview questions. अरे यार मेरे भाई मेरी किताब पढ़ लो तो मैंने समझाया प्लीज आई क्या इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन CIQ 1 2 3 सब इंटरनेट में इतना डेटा पड़ा है यार भाई मेरी किताब से पढ़ लो यू विल गेट एक्चुअली एटलीस्ट क्लियर इंफॉर्मेशन एंड नॉट कंफ्यूजन बेंज आई हैव नॉट पार्टिसिपेटेड इन एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर कोई बात नहीं यार अरे करो यार अटेंडेंस भी कुछ नहीं होने वाला है ठीक है डोंट गेट वरीड आई हैव सेलेक्टेड सो मेनी पीपल हु नेवर पार्टिसिपेटेड इन स्पोर्ट्स केप्ट देयर कॉलम ब्लैंक फाइन कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता या थैंक यू शैलेश मोहिते good evening I'm a working professional in IT 2.5 years plus I gave my first SSB last week it's true I'm late but is it something which should stop me from getting in? No, not at all. Not at all. I remember one guy, very clear cut, very outstanding chap. I still remember his case very clearly. He was from Hyderabad, from a very good family. The father was an IAS or something. His sister was also a very bright girl. He himself was a very bright chap, and he was a practicing journalist, and he got fed up with this profession of journalism. He had very low opinion about police forces because he was a journalist. He knew what's going on. Very low opinion about politicians, police, administration in general, and also journalists, which was his profession. So when he had his last chance for OTA, he took that as the first chance, and he got recommended. I don't know thereafter what happened. तो वो सिलेक्शन से क्यों नहीं होगा यार फिट जो बंदा है उसको हम सेलेक्ट करेंगे ठीक है या दैट्स इट ओके Pratyush, I'm currently studying class 10 from 11. I want to prepare for NDA. Therefore, suggest me strategy. इसके ऊपर मैंने कोरा शोरा में पूरा आंसर लिखे हुए हैं बुक में तो नहीं है इसके बारे में लिखा है नहीं है ना सर I know I think it would have just search out ये रहा बुक हमारा कि 1 year है 1 साल है 2 साल है 3 साल है तो क्या करना चाहिए बट मोटा मोटा प्रोड्यूस यही है देखो 4 चीजें मैं बोलता हूँ वो अच्छा करिए अपना एकेडमिक कॉम्पिटेंस अच्छा रखिए PCM ठीक इंग्लिश नेक्स्ट थिंग उसको अच्छा रखिए तो इंग्लिश रिटन ऑल्सो ओरल ऑल्सो तो मेजर काम तो ये हो गया फिर थर्ड चीज आ गई आपकी फिजिकल फिटनेस उसमें अभी से फिजिकली एक्टिव रहिए जिससे आपकी एबिलिटी ठीक ठाक हो जाए एंड जनरल नॉलेज once you are proximate to the NDA exam that time you can take interest in it or if you're genuinely interested in general awareness which is a good thing to develop then develop interest of reading newspaper and all from now onwards editorial वगैरह समझना शुरू करें देश विदेश में क्या हो रहा है that is all what needs to be done. Like in my own case, I went through NDA only. तो मैं तो भाई स्पोर्ट्स पेज खाली पढ़ता था जनरल नॉलेज वगैरह कोई नहीं था बट टुवर्ड्स अबाउट 20 days or so we focused on GK CK तो सही हो गया था that's it yeah thank you my PQ will be blank and extra go अरे जा यार कुछ नहीं होगा बता तो दिया निशांत how the excellent student cleared NDA in all attempts, CBSE topper, not been able to clear SSB interview, gave the best in his first attempt itself. I have no idea. He may have given his best, but all round, selection criteria he may not be meeting for whatever reasons. I don't know that. Fine. हो जाता है यार. Don't get hassled. It can happen. भाई अब्दुल कलाम साहब नहीं सेलेक्ट रिकमेंड हुए थे It can happen. Fine, don't get bothered about it. Rakesh recently got conferenced out since my last three interviews. I was asking about girlfriend only. I know. I never asked anybody about girlfriend. I think they are more concerned about why I don't have a girlfriend than yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why interviewing officers are asking you this question. And why you only there picking on. I mean,
Maybe he's handsome, so as
three
a
interviewing officers. Acha, हाँ, maybe you look like a handsome model, shortle, and all that. So maybe because of that, they are asking you. अब I have no clue. हाँ, तुम जो है honest answer दो यार, whatever the thing. It doesn't matter. And in any case, I don't think that वो girlfriend would be a decisive issue in your selection or rejection. ठीक है ना either way. ठीक, yeah, girlfriends have their own place in life, but selection rejection में कोई issue नहीं. Ajay, with due respect, should I really need to get myself assessed once since I have got enough rejections, even though I know I can do it on one? मर्जी आपकी है यार अजय, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है यार, कोई ऐसी बड़ी चीज नहीं. मैं कोई ऐसा मेरा कोई भगवान से कनेक्शन नहीं, कोई मैं बहुत स्पेशल चीज नहीं बता दूंगा यार. आई एम अ गाय विद decent rational thinking and I am experienced in the interviewing, so it's my profession, I am doing that. तो मैं आपको थोड़ा ज्यादा क्लैरिटी दे दूंगा, बाकी कोई ऐसी बड़ी चीज नहीं है. ठीक, यू कैन डू ऑन योर ओन. हमारा गाइडेंस प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन करने से मेजर फायदा क्या होता है, एक तो क्लैरिटी आ जाती है कि भाई हाँ ये करने की, और दूसरा एक एनवायरनमेंट मिल जाता है आपको, टू सपोर्टिव एनवायरनमेंट वेयर यू कैन प्रोग्रेस कंसिस्टेंटली, और एक अपने आप एक आप अपने ऊपर एक सॉर्ट ऑफ व्हाट यू कॉल, अंकुश को क्या बोलते हैं अंग्रेजी में, चलो,
resolve.
हाँ
Like,
हाँ ठीक है, एनीवे अंकुश जो भी है, वर्ड इज नॉट कमिंग टू मी. तो यू गेट दैट इन योर लाइफ कि यार ये नेहरू को रिपोर्ट देना है, हर हफ्ते बात करना है, जो बात करना है तो कुछ आप करोगे, दैट वे. दीज आर सम
resolve.
हाँ, सम अमाउंट ऑफ डिसिप्लिन, ऑर्गेनाइज लाइफ, दीज थिंग्स, थोड़ा कल्चर, नो फ्रिल्स एकेडमी का हेल्प्स यू इन बिल्ड अप दीज थिंग्स. काफी लोगों को हेल्प हुई है उससे. तो दीज आर द थिंग, बाकी करने को तो क्या है, अपने आप ही कर सकते हैं. ठीक, that's it. Fine. Yeah, thank you. Dripping JAG entry SSB in January got less marks in CLAT PG, which is required for SSB. नहीं भाई, तो भाई एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया होना चाहिए, कम हो हमसे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. इफ यू आर एलिजिबल देन फाइन, इफ यू आर इनएलिजिबल फिर तो जा ही नहीं पाओगे. कम मार्क्स है, डोंट गेट बॉदर्ड अबाउट दैट. कॉम्पिटेंस होनी चाहिए, आप लॉ की नॉलेज फिट कर लो, ठीक है, दैट्स इट. या, थैंक यू यशदीप. Is it good to write all actions related to common pictures which come like fire incidents so that I don't miss? ये एक्शन शैक्शन के चक्कर में बात पड़ो, आग लगी है, एक कोई इंडिविजुअल दिखाया, तो क्या करेगा, बड़ी आग लगी है तो फायर ब्रिगेड को इन्फॉर्म कर देगा, लोग जो जा रहे हैं उनके साथ जाके हेल्प आउट करेगा, विद वॉट एवर मीन, पानी है, जो कुछ है, देखेगा वहां पर क्या कर सकते हैं, इवैक्यूएट करना है. He will do such like things, and thereafter fire brigade वाले आ जाएंगे, तो once they take over तो ठीक है, whatever is required you should do, that is it. Don't get hassled, action ये वो ना, ये बकवास सीधे इंटरनेट में लिखा है यार. कॉमन सेंस से काम करो, that's all what is needed, है. ठीक, या बाकी तो रियलिटी आप जानते हो, ये इतना इंटरनेट में इतनी इसके तेज बनाए जा रहे हैं, एसआरटी और टीएटी में लोग, असल में तो जब कोविड आया तो आपने देख लिया कि ट्रम्प भी कितना कॉम्पिटेंट था और हमारे मोदी साहब भी कितने कॉम्पिटेंट थे. तो सिचुएशन में रिएक्शन कितना इन्होंने ग्रेड दिया. तो क्या बेचारे साइकोलॉजिस्ट और वो एसएसबी में बैठे हुए यार, ठीक है ना. डोंट गेट हैसल्ड बाय सच थिंग, कॉमन सेंस से करो काम. फाइन, ओके. अच्छा, बुड्ढा का हो गया. Harry Bharadwaj, can we wear white trousers in GTO in winters? ये उसमें ड्रेस वो दिया होता है
व्हाइट, हाँ,
व्हाइट
शॉर्ट्स
तो ठीक है
ऑब्लिक ट्राउजर्स दोनों चलेंगे।
दोनों चलता है वो ट्रैक सूट का लोअर छोर भी परमिट करते हैं ना वो लोअर और तो व्हाइट वो तो कलर का भी हो सकता है ना कलर का भी हो सकता है
टी शर्ट व्हाइट रखो
हाँ टी शर्ट व्हाइट रखो योगिता नोट बेटर शी इज फार मोर एसेसरी देन मैं तो एक ही गया था तब और इतना ठंडा नहीं था अक्टूबर में तो शॉर्ट्स में ही हो गया था ओके कविता रानी I have no height required for army, but I want to join army. बेटा मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ ये तो मेडिकल क्राइटेरिया है ना भी उसको आप नहीं वो कर सकते ठीक है ना दे हैव टू फौज ने रिक्वायरमेंट रखा है अपना इफ यू डोंट मीट दैट आप नहीं कर सकते जैसे एयरफोर्स का फ्लाइंग है अब वो एयरक्राफ्ट में कुछ मिनिमम है कुछ मैक्सिमम भी है अगर कुछ 6 फुट चेंज का होगा शायद वो नहीं हवाई जहाज कॉकपिट में फंस जाएगा उसका टांग तो you can't have it ना similarly for a tank you know you can't have a chap who's very short 5 फुट 2 इंच का तो उसको दिखेगा नहीं you know these are requirements try and understand that कोई और काम करो यार sorry there's no solution to this fine yeah thank you issue ये तो वो बंदा है जो कई बार आया ना
But Ishu has no Ishu Yadav has joined.
अच्छा
Ishu
join
Sharma is
अच्छा
something
okay
else.
okay is it necessary to take coaching no not at all my friends are saying without coaching it is impossible to clear it तो बकवास करते हैं मैं नहीं किया था ऐसे they're telling nonsense right there are a lot of people who talk बकवास यार so don't get bothered should I say my weakness is social anxiety and very shy to meet people if it's there state it there's no problem okay, accession. Sir, I have 2 year of gap after my graduation. Now I'm doing MA in English. No, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah. जो भी कर रहे हो, आपकी competence ठीक होनी चाहिए. Yeah, thank you. Rakesh is wishing good health. So thanks a lot, Rakesh. God bless. Amazing a lot. Just got conference out recently. Your YouTube video really helped me in getting screened. Oh, thank you so much. Will work on myself and go again. Jai Hind. God bless. Good spirit. You'll make it, buddy. Okay.
Everybody is wishing you healthy life.
Thank you so much. Choose a career and based on your liking and aptitude. First year electrical engineering focusing on physical fitness in my current academy. What can I do for now to prepare for CDS SSB? चार चीज बोला academic competence, अंग्रेजी, physical fitness, general knowledge. That's it. Yeah, thank you. DJ Wala Babu. Why do you want to join army? Answer, I want to fight for my country and protect my country. Also, I like traveling and adventure sports. Answer, bilkul badhiya. Go ahead, give it. 088 Shubham. So recently completed half marathon in 3 hours. Good, but time काफी ज्यादा ले लिया 3 घंटा. चलो, but not bad. Half marathon 21 किलोमीटर भागा तो यार. Okay, good, good, good. Treadmill or ground for running. It's pretty cold in the morning or treadmill in the gym. Very fine, यार. कोई issue नहीं है. Okay, and treadmill is easier on the legs than road. Suresh Khatri, some are asking about interview questions. Friends, unlike the GTO or psych technique, the interview technique depends totally on caliber of IO. You have to be fortunate to get. भैया प्लीज प्लीज अरे भैया नहीं नहीं यार किस्मत का खेल नहीं है इंटरव्यू अफसर कॉम्पिटेंट होते हैं please don't give this message. Sorry, though you are well-meaning guy, buddy, please don't do these things. Huh? Please. Huh? I seek your pardon and don't try to do this. They are competent people. That's why they've been placed there. See? What? Yeah, their styles of functioning can vary, but they will do assessment sensibly. That will not fine. Yeah, thank you. Yashvardhan, 66% 10, 79 in 12, 62 in graduation. I have played sports but not one medal. कोई बात नहीं. नहीं 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 इससे कुछ नहीं होता. आप अपना इम्पोर्टेंस अभी ठीक चीजें करो अपना. Fine, that's what you should do. Fine, thank you. Academic competence, communication, GK, physical fitness. Yes, Rohit, you got the things right. अब बस sequence में physical fitness का प्रायोरिटी जीके से ऊपर किया है। तनु, अच्छा रम्या, do we have to write GP solution as per your book? No, that's a suggested format I have given. Won't it be too crisp? Too crisp is good. People waste time writing too much. The lesser you write, the better you are. So long as the idea is understood, fine. That's my advice, Ramya. Tanu, I'm in from NCC Direct Entry Fresh. I just want to know that I did not join extra camp during. Don't get bothered. Don't get bothered. Competence ठीक होना चाहिए और आपका criteria होना चाहिए NCC वाला. That's it. Fine. Thank you. Ayush wanted to ask about PPT where some of them are saying you need add a lot of bakwas करते हैं to make it a this are bakwas. Okay. रम्या तो वही बात पूछ रही है. जय हिंद साहब, नायब सूबेदार विनय चौहान, does it impact if no game mentioned in PIQ? I already answered that. Don't get bothered. Nikhil, how can we manage time in psychology test? Okay. This requires a little elaboration. We'll take one by one. Let's take TAT first. Huh? TAT में क्या करिए? Don't come under time. इसको वो करो.
एक मिनट है सर.
हाँ. चलो आपकी बात हम सवाल जवाब बाद में देते हैं. इसको रिकॉर्ड भी करते हैं. हम छोटा उसमें डालेंगे. तब तक हम सौरभ का सवाल लेते हैं. Just joined NFA. Excited to interact with you. Oh, thank you so much. We'll interact. As much excited as you are.
Send your form.
It's always good to know new people and somebody who's having the enthusiasm. Always very good. Yes, because enthusiasm is always infectious. It rubs on to others also. And when I keep interacting with young people, it makes me feel younger sometimes and energetic. Fine. So you people help energize me. Thank you so much, Mira. God bless. अच्छा, हाँ, अभी हम बात करते हैं साइकोलॉजी टेस्ट की टाइम मैनेजमेंट कैसे करना है, क्या आउटलुक रखना है. लेट्स टेक टीएटी फर्स्ट. In TAT, don't come under any kind of time pressure. Observe the pictures deliberately. Understand what's going on. Construct a sensible story around one main character. Fine. See as to what is the issue and how the main character resolves that issue. That is the essence of each and every story. So construct the complete story in your mind around one main character without putting pen to paper. Once you have done that, then finish off the story inside 3 minutes. Write crisp stories. And if you read in my book, you will find that the stories can be finished off inside 3 minutes. Don't get bothered for okay, 100 words se upar likhna and all that. A lot of people talk a lot of trash accents, zyada dalna and all that. That is all bakwas. Follow these guidelines as far as TAT is. Blank slide story ke liye, go with a prepared story. And story can be about anything worthwhile you've done in your life, or it could be a fictitious, story of your own life as to how you prepared for SSB, and all that, and how you got success, or any inspiring story of anybody that you come across in life. So that's 48. Fine. So time management. आराम से लिखिए, write fast, think deliberately, write fast. Come to SRT. SRTs you should do definitely plus of 45. Visualize yourself in each and every situation and give clear, comprehensive, and brief replies. For example, you come across an accident. Use your WhatsApp language and all that. Let's say accident hua hai, one person got seriously injured. You are there, was accident happened. So write the first thing, first aid, one STAID. Draw a line, EVAC hospital. Forget beach ka preposition verb shab. Evacuated to hospital. Evac hospital. HOSP. That's all. Third, INFO family. Informed family. That's it. काम हो गया. ठीक? In this manner, you should be able to definitely do in the zone of 50 plus. इसमें अंग्रेजी वगैरह कुछ की जरूरत नहीं. SRT खत्म हुआ. Now come to WAT. Write short, crisp sentences. Don't try to impress anybody with what you're writing. As soon as the word comes, visualize and write a short sentence. Example: failure is a stepping stone to success. 6 seconds, finished. You are ready, waiting for the next word to come. Because psychology tests overall can be mentally taxing, so you will get breaks in this matter. Fine. You should write all 60 sentences. Don't leave anything at all. The only acceptable reason for leaving a word is that you do not know the meaning. Otherwise, you should use finish off all sentences and ignore all bakwas given on the internet. Could nahi, should nahi, personal, I nahi, me nahi, you nahi, factual information nahi, kuch nahi. Ignore all that. Fine. Write short, crisp sentences. I said language should be correct. Meaning of the sentence should be sensible. Finished about WAT. SRTs I have given self description. It will take time. You go through my book, you will get an understanding about this, how to go about writing self description, various things in that. That should suffice. Fine. Yeah. Thank you. Sagar Bisht. I am a GS parent and want to join India through TS, but I am facing mental problems. Shall I talk to counselor? Will it make me weak for no, 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 it will not make you weak. Beta, please go ahead and take it will help you. Don't do such things. कोई weakness नहीं है. The problem. Get yourself. Counseling is important. It will help. Right? Life is more important. और SSB भी हो जाए. Not to worry. Yeah, Ayush. I called ma'am for any opportunity. Pardon me, I didn't pick the call later because I then realized that I should read the book practically to become officer to understand NFA ethos and yours. Fine. ठीक है आयुष ने आपसे apologize कर रहा है ठीक fine Yogita has accepted your apology not to worry don't bother you can contact her now. Sir scored low in academics, but enthusiast sports person participated in co-curricular activities. Very fine, good. But thing is that don't think that your co-curricular activities, sports will compensate for your academic ability. No way. You've got to sort out your academics. Right? Thank you. Sanatani Anshul, very nice, good. Sanatani बहुत हो रहा है आजकल. Sir, does actually speaking extremely raw truth and being straightforward is good or being diplomatic and what? I advise people to be honest and truthful. That's my outlook in life. I mean, I have no reason to change that and advise you people also to do that. It makes you a good person. That's what we should try. Fine, thank you. So you said word about failure. It comes under proverb or not. Don't get bothered proverb by your right? Yeah, okay. Dinesh, what should I do for strengthening mental stamina? Mental stamina builds up through the difficulties we face in our lives. Like for academics, you have to prepare and you have to balance life. Difficulties that you face in real life, you ailment at home, and you have to take care. वो चीजें हैं like I would say that my mental stamina improved a lot when I worked in counter-terrorist operations, handling operations and intelligence in Koima. That 2 year tenure was a great experience and ability building exercise. तो जिंदगी की चीजें सिखाती हैं आपको, इसलिए ही बोलते हैं तजुर्बे की बात बोलते हैं, एक्सपीरियंस तो आप आर्टिफिशियली तो ऐसा कुछ क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते, बट अपना फोकस एफर्ट डिसिप्लिन ऑर्गेनाइज लाइफ में रहिए, तो जो अपना काम ठीक ठाक से कर रहा है वो डिफिकल्टीज को भी अच्छे से टैकल कर पाएगा। इन ड्यू कोर्स मेंटल स्टैमिना इंप्रूव होता रहेगा, यू विल बी फाउंड एडिक्वेट फॉर दैट। ओके, आप ऑफिसर रह चुके थे? हाँ भाई, था ऑफिसर में। प्रियांशी यादव, जय हिंद। माय नेम इज कृष्णा सर, माय क्लास 11 में एनडीए सेकंड के लिए कैसे प्रिपेयर करूं? रिटर्न का हम लिखते रहते हैं, हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल में देखना होगा। बंकिंग क्लासेस, हाँ आप सच्चाई में आ गए ना, हाँ तो बस ठीक है, तो सच बोलिए, उधर छुपाना नहीं है। ओके, ओके, फॉर माय पर्सनालिटी सर, आई द लोएस्ट पर्सनालिटी। अरे मेरा गाइडेंस प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन कर लो प्रिया जी, आई विल हेल्प यू फाइंड, एंड नॉट वरी, डोंट बी डिसहार्टेंड के लोअर, सब ठीक हो जाएगा, कोई लोएस्ट लोएस्ट नहीं होता, ठीक है, आप सेल्फ बिलीव। सर प्लीज गाइड मी फॉर द क्वेश्चन ऑफ मार्क्स ड्रॉप। अरे यार सच बोलो, बंक किया है बोलो सच। I told my friend every advice you gave about the process and took his personal interview, and his first attempt got recommended. Great, Ayush. Yeah, very good. Cheers. And also told him ignore trash advice that is available. Very good. Very good. Cheers, Ayush. Sumant Kumar, how much time required for assessment? नहीं यार, कुछ नहीं यार, I said चार चीजें हैं उसका, how decide ना, जो चीज आपको फिट है उसमें कुछ नहीं करना है, जो चीज मतलब कमजोरी है उसमें इट टेक टाइम। आपको कोई 15-20 किलो ओवरवेट है, फिजिकल फिटनेस बेकार है, तो इट टेक 6-7 मंथ्स टू इंप्रूव। और जिसका ठीक ठाक है तो उसको इज फाइन, यू कांट डिसाइड सच। या थैंक यू। कैन वी यूज द वर्ड इफ disagreement as disagreed? हाँ हाँ, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, यू कैन यूज द डिलिनेशन ऑफ द वर्ड, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम। यू आज अच्छे को छोड़ो, ग्रेट। Did you suggest giving a mock interview before SSB? No, yeah, not required. I've done my graduation. How will I make higher result about scoring low? तुम सच सच बोलो, उसमें आगे वो खुद डिसाइड कर लेगा। Fine, yeah, thank you. Abhishek, I'm going to join the company on 19th December. Should I focus on SSB or internship? Prepare for it. No, focus on internship. Whatever you're doing, be focused on that. SSB is the competition of personality. जो भी आप करेंगे अच्छे से, that will add to your personality. It will reflect that you're a sincere guy. Fine? That's it. You.
Yes.
In TAT, they suggest that we should make the hero and accomplish and success. No, 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 don't. All bakwas. Ignore it. 45 is a good number. I said 45 is acceptable number, not for WT. WT I saying 60 ka 60 karo pura. Yeah. That's it. Okay, thanks a lot, all of you, for attending our session and posting your questions. I only hope that I have been able to answer your questions adequately. Thanks a lot. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.
यहाँ पे 29 तो आते हैं, 23, 29 तो
आते हैं।
आते हैं।